Hello Pisces, and welcome to your love reading for June. Keep in mind this is collective and general, so receive only what resonates. Release anything that doesn't resonate with you, and be sure to check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs as well. So starting out, you have some pretty interesting energy coming through here, Pisces. With the animal messages, we have snake. Snake symbolizes fertility, birth, and rebirth. Intimate encounters could result in pregnancy. Be careful of lustful temptations and intentions of intimate partners. Okay, so you probably have a very alluring energy at this time. You do have the High Priestess coming out in your spread. So the High Priestess is that energy that is very mystical and kind of all-knowing and attracts in many different types of energy here. The snake also to me represents transformation, so I feel like you could be going through a transformation where you're kind of shedding layers of energy in your life right now. And we also have the wolf. The wolf spirit gives the power of discernment. You are able to distinguish what is genuine from what is fake. You're able to weed out such hypocrites and to offer loyalty to people who are well-intentioned and genuine. Okay, so trust in your instincts, Pisces. You obviously are incredibly intuitive, right? So listen to those instincts. Listen to that clairsentience feeling or what you pick up about an energy here. I also feel like since you've been going through this transformation, perhaps you've been in a bit of a lone wolf energy, or you've been wanting to attract in somebody else who also has a discerning eye like you do, okay? I also feel there's something quite magical and mystical to you that is attracting others to you as well. But when we get into these energies, we have the Lovers and the King of Cups. So we have someone here who has a deep love for you that maybe has not expressed it yet at this time, or this could be a new love that you have not yet connected with, okay? Because we do have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Nine of Cups. And the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Cups, Eight of Wands, especially in this deck, is about travel, communication, fast-moving energy, you know, the way being cleared here. And with the Nine of Cups, it's wish fulfillment. It's happiness. It's just about here. For some of you, you could be connecting with somebody over a long distance. We also have the Six of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. So you are holding on to that independent energy, feeling very successful and happy within your life here. You're interested in moving forward. Okay, some of you are interested in relocating, interested in traveling in a new direction here. There is a freedom to your energy. There is a financial independence here to your energy. You are in the pre-Empress energy, so you're feeling quite, I would say, satisfied with your life here. You're happy with yourself. You believe in yourself. And I feel like the success that you've had here is because we have that High Priestess energy, which is your ability to really integrate in your inner being, your higher self, and tap into your intuitive gifts and abilities and trust that to guide you and lead you forward here. Okay, with the romance angel messages, we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, we also have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So some of you are still holding on to an energy of an ex here, or this energy is around you in your field. When we get into the other messages, we have brownie, sentimental, I wish I could go back in time. So somebody here is having regrets, and clarifying that we have, I appreciate when you speak highly of me. So even if this person isn't in your life, their energy's around you. Okay, could still be in your field that you have to clear out, but this person hopes that when you think about them, or when you think about the past, that you speak of them in a high way, or a beautiful light. They're hoping that you had a positive and good experience with them. Okay, only you will know that, Pisces, if you have or not, but that's what this person is reflecting on. They hope that they brought good into your life. And they're definitely reflecting upon you. So if all of a sudden you start thinking of this person out of the blue, it might be because, you know, they're thinking about you. And I would say be careful with that, because with you having this magnetic energy, you could bring you could attract in this person without knowing it. So be mindful of your thoughts and what you're focusing on here. So we also have coconut cream pie dreamy. My head is in the clouds. Okay. And we have my greatest fear is losing you. Okay. So for some of you, this could be someone who is in your life already at this time. Okay, and they're thinking about like this future with you. They're thinking about all these wonderful things, but they haven't grounded anything in yet. And so they have that fear energy, and that carries into the next message. We have hamburger fear. My fears are misplaced emotions. This person could be somebody who really likes hamburgers, or they eat when they're nervous to ground themselves, because ground beef, you know, is an energy that's grounding to some. We also have, I want you to take better care of yourself. So I feel like this could be something that you've expressed to this person. For those of you that are in a relationship with somebody, I do feel like the ex energy is kind of on the outskirts here, because I wish I could go back in time, right? For those of you that are in a relationship, in a healthy, happy relationship with someone, you know, they might be moving through some anxiety right now, or you are, and you're encouraging each other, you know, to just take better care of yourselves, be more mindful and present, and give yourself what it is that you need, rather than your anxiety building and building and building. And your partner might not be able to be as cognizant of their emotions, or what's triggering them, or what's bringing up these emotions. So just kind of be aware of that for those of you that are in a healthy and happy connection. You could also be making some diet changes or some nutrition changes, or you or your partner are focusing on that for some of you. But there's obviously an energy here that's like daydreaming about you, or the times that you shared. Now, for those of you that don't resonate with being connected with anybody at this time, there's an energy that, you know, is going to possibly be showing up here. But right now you're just focused on your alignment. You're focused on your independence, your happiness. Forward moving, some of you might actually meet somebody after you move or after you relocate. You know, especially with the animal cards that came out, you know, trust in your instincts. You know, don't pay attention to the red flags. Don't ignore the red flags, right? Love yourself first. Make sure you're coming from a place of fulfillment when, you know, you choose to make relationship decisions, so that you're not making decisions out of scarcity or codependency. But I really feel, Pisces, like you're on your way here. You're on your way, and somebody's noticing. They've not yet stepped into the light. They've not yet maybe expressed this or communicated this with you, because you've been more self-focused here. You've been loving yourself. And that's exactly where you need to be. That's exactly, you know, best for you here. For some of you, if you are releasing someone here, I feel like you're doing it in a very peaceful way. Because with the Six of Swords energy, that's about lessons learned, but it's also about calm waters, moving forward, and those emotions being very calm, so things being very like nice and settled. It's more of like a peaceful energy, like it would be a peaceful decision, but that's only for maybe one or two of you watching this. For most of you, what I'm picking up is you're single, you're moving forward with your life, you're in alignment, you have this freedom. There's this freedom of travel, and just living the life, you know, that is most aligned with you here, before this, you know, this soulmate option steps forward into the light. And I feel like with that wolf energy, you've had experiences where, you know, perhaps it was this ex, you know, and I would recommend clearing your energy, releasing them perhaps with, you know, I'm recording this on the full moon or around the full moon energy, just to release this energy fully, so that it's not following you, okay, to this new location, or it's just not in your field, creating any sort of confusion or creating any sort of delays for you. So for your guidance, we have the storyteller and we have the call of the muse. So there's certainly a calling here for you. For some of you, it could be writing. Okay, it could be writing. You could be writing down things to manifest, but again, you see how there's that whole new, fresh page, and that's what you've been calling into your experience. That's what you've been desiring. But I feel like you're also wanting to call in a partner that inspires you. That some of you could be artists, okay, and you're calling in the type of love that inspires you, that makes you want to create, that challenges you perhaps a little bit here. I mean, the lovers is usually, especially in this deck, you know, you see there's the angels guiding the lovers forward there. Looks like a pretty evenly matched energy, okay? But of course, use your discernment. I just feel like for some of you, you're manifesting someone in, and the fact that also that this person is in the shadow is maybe you've not yet decided what you want. So take some time to write down and manifest the type of love or relationship that you desire. For some of you, writing, you know, having a specific pen, maybe it's a little fancy, or it's just like this particular pen is the pen that you use for manifesting, for writing things down. Maybe you know, some of you do use a quill, okay? Or you write calligraphy. But yeah, I feel like you're ready for a new adventure. You're ready for a new story. You're ready to be inspired here. Okay, you're ready to have a love that moves you, okay, that inspires you, but also gives you the freedom to stretch your wings. But for so many of you, you've yet to call this in, because perhaps you have been working more so on your career, okay, on your stability, on grounding in your manifestations. Look at all of that happiness. You're also feeling good. You're looking good. Some of you, you know, you've really been working on yourself here, and it shows. Not just in the physical, but also intuitively with the High Priestess. I'm sensing some of you, like you'll get invited to like social gatherings, and you intuitively will know whether or not that's for you. And if you set some things off, then you'll cancel. But you do have that sensitivity, you do have that awareness, and it's powerful for you here. For some of you, I feel like you like to host get-togethers, because we have the Nine of Cups, and she's setting the table there. And you have this abundance and this fulfillment, this happiness in your life. This is really a beautiful energy. So, you know, the guidance here is just to clear away. Yeah, that's great that your ex is, you know, thinking of you fondly and hoping that you're thinking of them fondly, right? But you're just ready for this fresh new energy. You're ready to create your partner. You're ready to manifest your partner here. And as I'm saying this, I'm actually feeling energy releasing from my solar plexus. So that might be where this energy of the X, okay, this X energy was perhaps in your solar plexus, and it was bringing you stress, drama, maybe even it was bringing you anxiety, or even like you had stomach issues perhaps even, okay? But that energy was trying to, you know, to point out that this is still here. We need to release it. Of course, receive what resonates. But I do feel for probably the next pick-up, I'm going to look into new love energy, because I feel like so many people here are ready for a fresh new energy. Of course, with discernment, because you have the snake energy, and I feel like you will be single until you find exactly, or you attract in exactly what you desire here, Pisces. Because you know what you bring to the table. You have a lot to offer. Okay. One more message we have: let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. For some of you, I feel like this has to do with you traveling or moving forward or just enjoying your life more. Some of you maybe have been working quite hard here and it's time to take a break, take a holiday. But I feel like you have a good group of people around you, you know, so your friends, your close friends here, leaning into them for any support that, you know, you require here. Because I feel like you've been very supportive of them. For some of you, it's been your intuitive gifts and abilities and skills that have supported and helped your friends. Okay, Pisces, I'm going to go ahead and take this into the extended. That will be linked below in the extended videos only link. I'm going to look a little bit more into these energies because I'm curious, you know, for those of you who are single, for those of you in relationship, and then, you know, for those of you who are releasing someone right now. Again, I feel like if that's the case, you know, it would be on the tail end of it, like you're both ready to part ways. Maybe it's been work or something that has kind of, you're called in different directions here for some of you. But I'm going to get a little deeper into these energies, so if you'd like to join me, I will see you there. If not, take the best care. If this brought you value, if you resonated, give this video a like, subscribe to join my soul tribe. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you soon.